Yo, I'm back again, man. Oh Lord, man, I've been waiting to talk about this ride. I've been waiting to talk about this ride, man. I just want to go ahead and get straight into it. Man, let me just get straight into it. Copperhead Strike is the best, no, it's the second best ride at Carowinds. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear Thunderstrike. Some people got Thunderstrike as a set. No. No. I don't know what it is about Copperhead Strike. And I'll tell you, I will tell you a true fact. Copperhead Strike it was actually my first mock ride. Okay. Like I said, I'm a new enthusiast. I always been a lover, and I always been obsessed with roller coasters. But as far as like being enthusiast, I really just started being enthusiast a little over a year ago. So that means I'm really just now starting to kind of like travel and kind of venture to different theme parks. But you know, not to get sidetracked, Copperhead Strike is probably the most unique roller coaster I have ridden as of today. I mean, as far as the hang time, I think that's probably the only roller coaster I have ridden so far that actually has extreme hang time. And I'm not talking about just a moment of hang time. That ride has like so many moments of hang time. You can do the first loop, do the top hat loop. You get a little bit more of the hang time on the second loop. That ride has a little bit of everything. It has hang time. It has ejector air time. It has laterals. It has little pops of positive G's. Like that ride. That ride to me is, I ain't gonna lie. That ride to me is the reason why I'm gonna hit up Carowinds early 2026. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Fury. Fury is the top dog of Carowinds. We're not gonna argue that, but I'm talking about as far as a roller coaster that's like really near and dear to my heart, Copperhead Strike. I'm talking about from like how it starts with the JoJo roll, the lunch. You know, I know a lot of coaster enthusiasts really make fun of that lunch. To me, yes, the lunch is weak, but to me, the lunch is I guess what I'm trying to say, I don't even know what word to say. I'm trying not to sound uneducated and retarded, y'all. I guess the lack of speed that's on that lunch actually aids the hang time of that first loop. So if you ask me, would you rather just be lunch out the station at 50 miles or 65 miles per hour and just go through the loops and go through everything real quick, or you just want to just like a little small push, just a little, you know, just something just to get you going just a little bit and enjoy the hang time? I prefer the hang time. I'm sorry. But hey, I know a lot of coaster enthusiasts, man. They give, you know, that ride hell about that. Come on, y'all, come on, guys. Like, it's a hang time ride, y'all. Come on, like, I mean, for real. But you know, I love the paint scheme of that, like that copper paint scheme. You know, I will go a little bit into the storyline of that ride. You know, any coaster enthusiast or anybody that knows more than me, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that the storyline of that ride is think like this lady and her sons, they're doing like a illegal bootleg moonshine, you know, business or operation. And I think what they do to kind of, you know, deter people from getting on their property, the land is infested with copperheads. So that's I think that's part of the backstory of that ride. But as far as the ride itself, man, dude, I love Copperhead Strike. I'm not gonna lie. when I was at Carowinds, I bought a Fury 325 t-shirt and I bought a Copperhead Strike t-shirt because that's how much those rides really, you know what I'm saying, inspired me. But okay, just in case for y'all, for those who are not familiar with Copperhead Strike or the layout, I will tell you what, you will go out the station, you'll go out the station real slow, and then you're gonna do a slow JoJo roll, just basically a very slow a 0G roll. Is gonna turn to the left real slow, flip you upside down. That part right there feels like you're about to come out the seat, and then you go into a station and they're going to show the depiction of the old lady and I guess her sons. They arguing about something, and then it's gonna launch you and you're gonna go to this first loop and you're gonna hang on that first loop and you're gonna go down. You're gonna go down to an airtime here, you're gonna go down, then you're gonna go to a corkscrew, and then you're gonna bank around to the right, and then you're gonna bank back around to the left with some lateral G's, another airtime hill, then you go into another launch pad with a slight airtime hill, up another airtime hill, then you go to a long top hat inversion, then you go down, then you bank to the left, then you take another loop with another hang time loop, then you go down, then you go through the loop. This is what they call the Stingley dive. Down to the right, back to the left, down to the right. Now this is the part where you get a whole bunch of lateral G's, and then you swing back around, then you go back down into like a half helix, and you come back banging back to the left, and you go up those airtime hill, and then you go up to a small point of airtime back into the brake run. Yes, like I said, that ride has a little bit of everything. I'm telling I forgot to mention that, you know what I'm saying, on the I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video. The laterals on that, you also get a lot of lateral G's on that ride. But look, I love Copperhead Strike, dude. I love Copperhead Strike. If there's one thing that I love RMCs, and I love Copperhead Strike. So yeah, what will I give Copperhead Strike? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm personally me. I'm gonna try to be as unbiased with this. I gotta give Copperhead Strike a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give Copperhead Strike a 9 out of 10. I was gonna go 9.5, but I said, you know what? If I'm gonna do these type of videos, I need to take my bite. And the reason why I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, I would give it a 9.5, but I'm not gonna lie. And I can pretty much say the same thing about Fury. It's kind of tough to marathon that. It's kind of tough to, if you're gonna ride that ride, you gotta try to kind of force yourself to marathon it, because you gotta put your stuff in the locker, and then the locker is like $4 for like 2 hours. And that weekend when I went there, they was running one train. Even though I had the fast lane pass, still the fast lane was a 35-40 minute wait. So yeah, do the math. So yeah, but and also too, it's a compact ride. It's not, I can easily see why some people ride that ride and be like, nah. And I can see the reason why some people ride that ride and be like, wow, man, that ride was really, really good. So I'm one of those people that rode the ride and I was like, man, I really, really like this ride. So yeah, I'm just going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's still high up there. It's still, I got it slightly above Afterburn. I did a video of Afterburn. Check that out when you get a chance. But yeah, look, like, comment, subscribe if you like these type of videos. I'm going to work a little bit more diligently, a little bit more consistently to give y'all guys some more content so I can get my subscriber counts up. So please subscribe to the channel, help a brother out. Hey, look, God bless y'all, and I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one.